Hello, welcome back to episode 41. So, the last episode was really good. We have basically a resurgence of the Empire here. We fended off another Khazar invasion. We managed to get a white piece. And then we fulfilled our coronation oath. What's called provide for the poor thing, which gave us a new tradition: collective lands. Granting contest to commoners increase county control and makes them a peasant leader, which is pretty cool. So I guess we're gonna have to start doing this. The farms and fields, land of buildings provide station men at arms bonuses. We have to check this out, how good this is. And the peasant leader trait is inherited upon reaching adulthood. Yeah, for us. And development growth and some negative stuff, but I think it's a pretty damn cool thing. Let's check this out. I mean, we can't build anything more there. Where can we build something? Here maybe. Preview. I guess we can't see what those special bonuses are before we have built it. It won't tell us here. But yeah, I mean, we have to see what this is. So let's save up for this. We're only missing, how much are we missing? 27. Okay. Something else that I may think about is the laws, like the succession law, the equal inheritance thing. We have barely done anything with all of that, and I want to start working on those things. Yeah, this thing, for example. I mean, we have passed this law several times, and every time that we do, they start this factions. And usually they do it at the worst times, and we have to give it up. And I can let them become autonomous again. So, but I mean, right now we have a lot of prestige, so we can afford that. Can change again after 16 April 1108. So that is yeah, so you can only do this wait a minute. How many years is that? That's freaking, I don't know, 20, 30 years or something. That sounds good. Yeah, we still have this terrible thing here. Can we do this? Doesn't innovation. Are you kidding me? For once, everybody approves. What about this? What's this? It doesn't say anything. Why can't we do this? Why is this bugged? It doesn't say anything. I mean, for this we need high crown authority, which we can't get for a long while. But why can't we do this? This has to be bugged, right? All 5 approves. We have the prestige. And it just doesn't say anything. Are you kidding me? I don't think I've ever seen this kind of thing here. Well, what about the Xennial? Like, can we do anything about this? For that we need a high crown authority. Well, that is disappointing. That is really disappointing. Right, I mean, and this thing, this is like really good. Like armor gold maintenance minus 50%. If I guess like we have to lead the army right for this to kick in, but we are a kind of competent commander, so we could do this. And I think that we need to do it because we have solid income here. But why are we losing money? Wait. Unraised men at arms. Minus 10. Expenses to court position 4.5. That's not much. Court amenity is 18.6. Okay, I guess we have to lower this again, but we have had this for a long while and we have still made an income. What is going on here? And we just conquered another kingdom too in the last episode. We conquered Tamara. And we befriended the king here. And which was like a really good thing, but he was about to start a faction. And he did start a faction. But then we befriended him and he just like abandoned it. And he's apparently in debt here for some reason. What is he doing? Okay, so he's defending against a liberty war. We have to lower this, unfortunately. We're at level 10? When did we get to level 10? We've never been at level 10. Look at this. A lot of bonuses for this. Let's lower everything to level 2, I guess. So that will still be around here, I guess. Because wait a minute, that's 8 coins right there. Just one step for these 3 things. We have to do this. It's so expensive. It is still expensive. 6.4 plus all of a sudden. I mean, this provided for the poor minus 5%. That's not good, but okay. Then we have this plague going here too, which is pretty bad. A level 2 thingy. So what are we gonna do in this episode? I wonder. I mean, since we just defeated the Khazars in the last episode, we will have a peace for like 5 years, so we don't have to worry about them for a while, which is very good. Which probably means that we could like start another war. And look at this. Xennial conquest, and they're losing. Okay, they're just gonna get a duchy. But we did have we have this special cost spell against this, the unify the house, which we don't have about or against pretty much anybody else. And I don't know why we have this against these in particular, because they're not of our house. Look at this. This is a rival house. So why can we do this? But I mean, maybe this is fine because it is a rival house, but I thought unified house, that would be like your own house, right? Oh, all his vassals under the pugyel house becomes your vassals. Okay, I mean, so he has some pugyel vassals. Alright, I guess I understand it then. All of this. Oh, there's a bunch actually. Or we could do... Oh, that would be very good. I think this would be like the best thing to do. It's cheap. But we're gonna wait at least until he's finished this war. Or we could go for something else, of course. Invade the kingdom. So, yeah, so this would give us the whole thing here. That's a bad clan. I mean, that's like really expensive. That's a lot of pilot here. Let's start off with saving up the money for the farms, because I wanna see those farm bonuses that we're gonna get, what they are. Faction targets. Independence faction again. Liberty faction. Yeah, and this is supposed to be raise the crown authority. These just pop up immediately, like when you do that. It's pretty damn annoying. Like every time. Every freaking time. Let's see. Let's see if we can friend him and like break the faction that way. It could be the other one. If it works every time. Court traits. Colored courtier. Rifles pregnant again. That is a good thing. Nice. That will be our 6th little one. Wait a minute, why are we not earning money? Oh, there, wow. 8.9 now. I'm a friend, knowledge we didn't grasp. Sometimes Antigua and I have a little in common, which has made it difficult to communicate with him. However, with some effort I could teach myself enough to carry a conversation about the strategy and supply lines. Okay, oh wow, he's rich. Yeah, how can I be that rich as I can't? Subject deserves as much study as I can afford. I can mostly study for 5 years. I mean, that's good. Yeah. Sweet. What was that? For a spear? No. We don't need a weapon. And we are getting music in this episode, which is good. The music was just like glitching out completely in the last one. Like we had like long parts of that episode where we had like no music at all. Like the music just died. It just abruptly quit. Exiled Acarists? What it is? It's a Buddhist, I think. Yeah. Balik of... Right. What are these places? There are fates of... No. You're not gonna do that. But 143, that's enough to build farms. Farms and fields. This will take 4 years, and that's a lot of time for a farm. Attention, man-at-arms damage plus 50%, man-at-arms toughness. Wait a minute. These are the buffs, right? Right? Because I don't think you get like any buffs at all from the farms for your troops, right? Otherwise, this is big. Are you serious? And this is gonna stack with everything else, right? I think so. This is such a good thing. Holy moly. And then we will get like really good commanders too. If we grant land to the commoners, that they will become like peasant leaders. This is cool. 12.4 now. Look at that. That's really good income there. To a charming ding. I've studied the Mongolic language. Oh yeah. Sure. And he's still going. 163 victims. Military upkeep. Again, men-at-arms negotiations for 5 years. Look at that. Men-at-arms maintenance minus 75%. Will this stack with this other thing? With this? Because if this stacks, that's 75% discount. That's crazy. That's almost a... It's almost like free. We're gonna have to... If it stacks, we're gonna have to... Or we're gonna be able to have our entire army raised and still owe a lot of money. Think about that. These are pretty strong. A lot of allies, we're probably not gonna touch those. Yin. Are Yin finally falling apart here? This is a strong rebellion here. They're equal in strength, on paper at least. And there's another one. Oh, this is bad for them. This is really bad for them. Wow. Huh. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on those. Leutpoda, I think, is being attacked by some nomads, yeah. This used to be ours some time ago. Send. Okay, so we could do holy wars against those. That's interesting. You only attempt one holy war against a kingdom territory per lifetime, yeah. So it would be like this part also. Not really. Also the Muslims. How much Maturidi do we have around here? Not much. It's mostly Ashari. Huh. I guess he won at war against Sunbill. Wait. You leash. Okay, so it's not over, but I mean he is winning. But I wonder if I mean, if we do a holy war, he's gonna summon his holy warriors, of course. So I mean we have holy warriors too, right? Order of the Holy Communion. It costs piety to call them. That's the degree. These are random by you. What? We have. What do you mean? We're not involved with someone of hostile faith, but we could call this in, right? So these are the only available ones, but all the other ones are commanded by me. What does that mean? Okay, these are already hired. But why does it say that we command them? I did not fund these holy orders, by the way. We have like supported them, like we have granted them baronies, but we didn't fund any of this. Patron, yeah. I don't understand that. Moderators, catapult archers. I mean, these are still good, like 3,000 men. Or 700. If we need them. We're not gonna call them in if we don't need them. But you know what? We had to vet this plague out because if we're gonna lead the army, which I think that we should, we can't just walk into this and get sick, you know. Let's just vet this out. It's a bit annoying, but social manipulation. This is one that we're trying to sway here. Looking his disfigurement. Hooked. That worked. It was this one arm was kind of low, but should perhaps, yeah. It had to be done. Okay, what's this? Are you kidding me? Submit to suzerain to the Shaman Patrick Ding of Tibet. How do I ask you for you to accept my trip? Okay, so you want to become a tributary, and for you to become a new suzerain. Emirates. Are you way over there? Okay. Alright. There's some ominous music here. My daughter, Lihua. She's a pretty little one. Render decreased. My friend and evening's company. Oh, we did it. And we did it because we are a master diplomat with 34 diplomacy. Pretty crazy. And then we, yeah, it disbanded the faction. So this is the best way to get rid of factions. Like bar none. If you have this perk and you're good at diplomacy, just befriend the faction starter, and once you succeed, they will just disband the faction like every time, it seems. I did not know that this was this effective, but now I do. I mean, the drawback to this is like you need a ruler that has good diplomacy, and you need this perk to be able to do it. But it is like you only need like this first one. So that may be like a thing that I always get from now on, to just keep the factions under control, because I had like such a big problem with the factions in this playthrough, because they never leave us alone. Never ever. This amethysts. No. Not to that. Where was the diplomacy? My son Padya. He is pretty good. Trusting. I mean, that is a good diplomacy trait. Is it never gonna go away here? Dignitas. Diplomacy per level of fame. Plus 1. Legitimacy loss minus 40%. Love glory. Level of fame impact plus 1%. What does that mean? Level of fame impact increases or decreases the modifiers gained from your current level of fame. Wait. It will just double this stats. So then it should be like plus 40, plus 6, plus 80. Is that what it means? Let's see. No. So what does this mean? Like this is double. I don't know. I don't know what that does. But hopefully it does something. Right. I think it's starting to fade a little bit. No. How record starts doing here? They're still doing good, unfortunately. I'm so sick of this. The the madness tributary. Are you kidding me? The Budan Patriarch Ding of Tibet, your empire is in need of protection. As your new suzerain, I would provide this sense of security. In exchange for tribute from Tibet. Decline. I mean, he's asking, he's not like a declaring war at least. Wait a minute. But you're an underling to the Kagan. What? Why would I do that? Hell no. If I can defeat your boss, which I've done, why would I submit to you? That's stupid. It is fading. I can see it. Declare on vassal. Come on. How long has this been going on? 12 September 1086. 3 years. Show some board game. No. No. And there it goes. Right. Come on, come on. There's one more. There it is. It's gone. Now we can emerge here. Right. So he's still fighting some. So he started another war against the tyranny of the traps on the second. It is a strong war, it is. Allies. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on there. Like, they have like a tyranny war against a vassal of his. They're kind of like all falling apart here. I mean, these are very weak right now, so I think this is the time to deal with this. And we will get back a lot of stuff here. And it's cheap to do, like just 270 prestige. Yeah, that's it. Let's do it. And we're gonna lead this. So there is... Let's... what is the supply limit for present? Let's raise... arms over here. And let's see how this goes. Here comes of age. We still earn money. not gonna marry. This is our heir. And he's a peasant leader too. That's cool. So we probably should give him something. Some lad. Once we win this. Alright, let's see. Right, arms minus 16. Look at this, look at this. It would be like 42, right? If you didn't have the discount. This is amazing. Martial minus 11, so minus 61%. It would be minus 41 gold. We didn't have this, right? So we earning money and we have our entire army raised. Absolutely amazing. Okay. So let's see. 4. Upper resistance. I don't think we need it, buddy. Maybe later. It's so fun that our luck is finally turning here, because we have had some rough times recently. The Hunter's Art. What's this? Okay, so he becomes a hunter. We should do some hunts too, because I want to get the trophy. With resistance. No. What's that army that does something else? You probably don't even have to like fight his army, because they're gonna wipe him out there. We just need to see stuff. Faction targets here. Independence faction. I mean, we can just befriend him, right? That's all it takes. We can force him to convert, first of all. Okay, and then we can befriend him. Right, so 15% immediately. I've got a prisoner. A worthless prisoner. Right. Next. What's that? Oh, we can't deal with that, unfortunately. And this is probably that's a level 3, yeah. So they're coming in here, I guess. Hostile army. Let's see where we're gonna go here. And the perk. Dignitas. Are they gonna attack us? Oh, look at that. Significant burst. They are moving in here. They're gonna attack us, I think. Let's catch them up. We can defeat them. Why did they stop there with the other army? That was stupid. Let's see. We'll probably win. We will win. We have to win. I mean, it is like kind of risky to lead like this, but if you get captured, you just lose the war like immediately. But if we don't lead, we will go bankrupt. Are they coming in here? Sacking of Ustgand. Happen to rebuild. We won there. 69%. Easy peasy. And here's the next batch coming in. We are just destroying them. We are just destroying them. Like, are you kidding? And we are getting XP in this. Look at this. So this enemy defensive advantage minus 25%. That's so good. This is such a good trait. This could just win us the thing here. That could be enough. Child of my blood. Alright, so this is our grandchild. Made a friend. Look at this! Like, everything's just working here. And he just abandoned the faction. There it is. There it is. 82%. 82%. We have an heir. Who? Oh, he's dying. What did we get? That's not an heir, is it? What are you talking about? This one? I don't know, but we're not gonna ransom this, but I don't know which one it is. I mean, this is a holy order. This is a pugyel. But these are holy order rulers, right? Let them stay there. So let's get the capital, and that should be it. But we may have to fight off like the other armies too, maybe. It may come to that. Alright, so you need a girlfriend. Let's see. Similar. The Hawk of Anchor. Sure. That's 4 months. New culture era. Your culture has entered the high medieval era. New innovations are available. That is cool. So what are we doing? Yes, so we have like 8 months left of this. And once we get this, we can expand our army even more. It's so crazy to be able to have our entire army raised and still we're still owning money. Typically invaded. Okay. Question wars. Who are you? Priest hater. Sure. Sure. Magnificent bow. No. We do need a tutor. And we do need a vet nurse. Do need a master of the horse. Champion, yes. A court poet, yes. Musician. Sure. Okay, I mean, now we're losing a little bit of money, but we're still good here. Russia. Lieutenant Fire. Hold on here. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's bad. I got a war banner. Right, so we have 63% from the sieges, 50% from the battles. So we can ransom everybody first. Let's see. You are not devoted anything. You are not devoted anything. You are worth money. And you... What is that? Intrigue courtier. You're pretty good. You could become a knight. You... Give her some money. And you can become a knight. That's that. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Wait a minute, we didn't get much, did we? This is all that we got? I don't know if that was worth it. We just got like 2-3 places, like... No, wait, we got 1, 2... Like 4 places? That was it? It looked way larger, right? I guess it was supposed to be all this, like deserts. That's kind of disappointing. I thought we were getting a good deal there, but not really. Come on. I mean, it was an easy victory, so... And we have hold chord. Medic probates. What is this? Okay, say. Oh, keep your titles. But compensate the Brahmins. Fancy monument. Place the peasants. That's court. No. Reflections for the future. We need money. Always money. So what's next? What is next? Monkeypox is next. Look at that. That's a pretty bad one too. I probably should isolate her. Are we stressed? No, we're not. The SARS are even here. And we're still doing fine, unfortunately. I can't wait till the day comes when these collapse. Like, we can get revenge on them. It has to come at some point. But they have been so strong for such a long time, it's ridiculous. Are they losing her? They're not gonna lose that. Can we take this? We probably could. I wish that we had the Bellum Yesum thing, but it's so expensive to declare this Kingdom Tier Wars. I mean, yeah, this one we have to do a holy war against. Which is the best territory here? This or this? His capital is over here. Oh wow, that's a good one. That's a really good one. Dude, these are some rich lands here. Would you just become our vassal, like, willingly? No, definitely not. Never. You have so many friends. I don't know if this is a good idea to do this. This could be too risky. I think I'm gonna bet with this one. He's kind of strong. The sunbills. Where am I at? Now we have a truce, but why can't we see that we have a truce with him here? Why is that? wait a minute. Did we lose our holy site? We lost our holy site. When did that happen? When the hell did that happen? We had to take this back. He's not years old. Ailing. And he's strong. Right, this is what we have to do. We have to take this. But we have to wait, of course. We have to wait until he dies. And until this plague disappears. But this is our next big target. This has to happen, but we have to get this back. That's a must. But not right now. Right. So let's do something else in the meantime. Let's maybe go on a hunt. I don't know. No, we can't really do that because all these freaking plagues are just everywhere, and it's too risky to go out. This is almost done, actually. Can we start a small war then? Is that possible? Somewhere. What's this, for example? Varendra. Rhea. Your Duchess. Oh, that's expensive. This is 2 things. 2-3 things. Now this. They're being attacked there. And the Mecha Kingdom once again is back. There's a one single thing. You call it a kingdom. Um. 16,000. 16,000. I mean, that is with all of his friends. But still, like, who are you added to? Not ready the generous. The pagan, okay. I mean, he only has one thing. A level 4. We could like take this before his elders could even show up. I'm pretty sure. But is it worth it? Probably not. So, and Yin won the wars, of course. That's very disappointing. What's going on here? Mongol Confederation. Holy Wolf Kingdom. 56,000. Yeah, we're not doing that. I'm actually surprised how like peaceful the Mongols has been in this battle. Like they haven't done like anything, and they have this strong confederation, and they're still so peaceful. Guitars. We used to be allies with this. Are you still around? They're losing against what for Marziban Shiga's claim on the Kingdom of Khotan. That's the whole thing. And he will lose that. Then we have this, whatever this is. The devil. Your cousin? Eller to you? Or not? You will become a vessel? No. The Sogdians. We have a holy war thing there too. But they're strong. And the Shabanis, they're kind of falling apart a little bit. Defending against the Kagan Tarkan. Wait a minute. Khazar overrunning of Sultanate of Persia. Are they gonna take everything? All this? Like, they almost have the whole world at this point. This is ridiculous. Wow. What is it gonna take to bring the Khazars down? Like, seriously. What is it gonna take? Like an apocalyptic plague or something? Is that it? Yes, we can't do the holy wars against this, so we're gonna have to do the invade kingdom. I think we just can't really do anything right now. We're just gonna have to wait until he dies, and then just do the invasion thing. Look at that. Silent longing in summer. For her life is my life and her life to be, and as long as I am with her, I'll ever be free. Holy Order expands. Now hold on here. What is his name? It's this one. Radia Vipali Longshaks of Sri Lanka. We need to wait for his demise. Oh, there it is. Okay. Which means that we can expand. We should definitely expand the Bengalese regiments so we can siege faster. That's always worth it. What else should we do? Pikemen. I mean, these are so expensive, so I don't think we're gonna expand this anymore for the moment, at least. Maybe some more pikemen. Wait a minute, we have 3 regiments of pikemen? What happened to our skirmishers? Yeah, I guess we could get a new one. Armored horseman. Good against archers and handgunners. Let's get one more here. What does he have, by the way? That footman. He doesn't have much, really. It's just mainly his allies that are strong. Or stronger. New cultural fascination. Yeah, that was actually the thing that I wanted to do. How long is that gonna take? Only 6 years. Yeah, we can do that. And that would be our first Silk Road innovation. If we get this, this will bring in way more money. Yeah. I'm almost done with the crop fields. And then I have to check if it stacks like the buffs with that. Yeah. Holy Order had submitted terrain. What? Mongols want to submit? That's kind of unusual. Sultan Amir's coronation. Wait a minute. Has this all fallen apart here now? But what happened? Wait! What happened? The Khazars collapsed! But they were winning, right? How did they collapse? They were winning this. And now they're just gone. They're just gone, just like that. Was that like a dissolution faction or something? It kind of looks like it. They're gone. Completely. Oh, that is so good. That is so good. Wow. And what's happening to the Byzantines? They're collapsing too. Emperor Umberto. Wow. They're just gonna fall apart. And now we have the Holy Roman Empire. I mean, for a little while at least. Denmark, Sweden, like everybody's independent now. To hurt. Oh, you're a conqueror. Oh my god. Okay. Profiles constructed. Okay, let's check this out. An official deal. We're gonna upgrade this. And I wanna see if we get the buffs with the horses. Mod Cropfield. Wow. This is so good. This is so good. Look at all this. Cistern. Wonder. I guess that we could get rid of this and like, get something that synergizes with the horses more. Well, I don't think we even need to. Like, this is just so good. Like already. There's like, what do we need for this? keep and we still don't have any of this. Submit to suzerain, to the benevolent patriarch. Please accept my tribute. Yeah, sure. Commit conversion. Nice. Nice, nice. This is cool. August. He is honored as a true ruler, worthy of the empires of all. And that is fitting for this ruler, because these are... This is definitely like one of our best rulers. Like he's in the top 3, for sure. For sure. He has pretty much like single-handedly gotten the empire back on track from like almost total oblivion. Because we were like so close a few episodes ago from just falling apart into nothingness, and he just got us back on track. Let's see. No, you had an inspiration? Where is it? How is it going with development, by the way? Alright, 18. That's a new record. That is good. That is very good. Plus 2.6. I mean, isolate the capital amount 75. Can we stop this? It is fading. That one is fading, so we can just get out of this. Anti-seclusion. No, we can't end this. I guess we can't do that yet. Another faction. We can befriend you. This one is fading, I think. Death diplomacy. I'm once again free to declare war upon him as I please. That is good. Sunville. But I mean, what can we do? Like, invade kingdom. But we need that for this one, right? But we can only do this once. And this is more important. Tamilakam is what we need. And we have no other way to do that. But what artifacts do you have? Nothing really good. Record. mostly it's garbage. Yeah, so I think we're gonna have to wait with this until some other time. Wait a minute, these are independent now? Clear out. He's about to die. We should have some claims on this, because we used to own this, not that far back, like the entire thing. And I got my Dixon's claims. But why did we have claims on this? It's kind of odd. And it feels like that we should have. Submit to Suzerain. Sure. Border Confederation. Everybody is just submitting here. So we can end this, right. Yeah, we can end this. And then... no, we're not doing that. Grand wedding. No. Wife encourages chivalry. Adventure landed. Oh. Do we have a new contender here? The Petchen eggs. I don't like seeing that. It's trying to unify this again. Is he of the old house, the old dinosaur Khazar house? No, he isn't. But are they all gone? Like completely? Khazars. Here they are. I would like to know like what happened to them. That's him. That's one of the old Khazar leaders, the big ones. That of old age. This is the same house, same bloodline at least. The bull needs. Glorious, yeah. Let's see here. Houses. Bull needs. They're basically like the throne. There. Okay, they're over here. So they're completely gone. But the new one seems to be the Haravoids. That is the new like top dogs. Yeah. Interesting. Wait a minute. They have their own realm here? That's him! That is him! What happened to your empire? I lost the step of Saratao. And 5 other titles to Shepherd Kisa II of innovation against a leak. Yeah, so you won that. Why did you collapse? What happened? He was winning that. He did win that. So why are you here? What? Wait a minute. Did he do one of those like invasions war, like when you like move your capital? Is that what he did? So he moved over here and lost like his old capital and everything. This is so weird. He's here. Why would he do that? This is a mystery why this turned out like this. I mean, I guess he could have gotten a like a dissolution faction demand, right? And he has like accepted it, or he has surrendered to it, maybe. That's probably the most likely thing that happened. Look at that. Development growth. Nice. The legacy of a sample. This is rare enough for me to admit that all they leave behind this shit. Knowledge within grasp. New insights. Is he still alive here? He's still alive. Come on. Lewis, first steps. The plague is gone? Well, no, it isn't. But almost. Croak, please, so we can attack you. Submit to suzerain. Calcul models. For an unenjoyable evening, nice. He probably left the faction, right? Yeah, he did. You are... Yes, everybody is submitting here. Demand conversion, sure. Tributary. Nice. Next court. Where's the faction disbanded? Oh, there it is. There he died. Okay. And the empire split up, which is perfect for us. Absolutely perfect. So, wait a minute. Your tutors and piety. I mean, that is pretty bad. That's a lot. But I don't want to wait. I mean, we could like switch over to Marshall and like get the Belgium something. We could do that. But it's just gonna take so long. yeah, so we're gonna end it here, and the first thing in the next episode will be to take this. But this is looking good here. Like we are making progress. And look at this. And the next thing that I'm hoping for is that the yin will collapse, so we can start advancing towards China and eventually become the hegemon. I hope that we can do that at some point. But yeah, we're gonna end it here, and if you like this, please leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you will. And thank you for watching. Bye bye.